Hey guys, this is Laura with Invent Global, and I have Laure here with me. And today we're going to talk about Women's Month. And I wanted to start by actually asking you about before you made it big in the LEC and in other casting and journalistic gigs. I wanted to talk about your rookie days.
My rookie days when I was here in the press room, and I kind of miss it sometimes because it was such a good mood in the press room. But obviously I was looking at Shocks and Rachel back then, and Ovili, who started recently also, and I was like, I knew I wanted to do this job, but I didn't know it would come so quickly. And having such strong figures to look up to was so inspiring.
And you mentioned that you look up to Shocks. How was your relationship with her? Was she supportive of what you did, kind of like how you are with me?
Well, thank you. And the interesting fact is the fact that I was basically no one. And the first time she met me, she was so open. She's always so open with people, but I felt safe. And even though I was a rookie, I know she was not judging me by the quality of my products and stuff like that. And she was just, I think she was happy to just see another woman around. And yeah, she's been really welcoming and with an open heart from the beginning. So I'm really thankful for that.
And how has the scene changed since you entered? I think right now we see a lot more women. What do you think that does for the industry?
That's amazing, and I'm working with women in games, and one thing we try to put a prio on is the fact that we need role models to see more girls in the industry, and I feel like over the past years we've seen more women, either it's on production. You're a living proof in events, in journalism, in everything. Ashley's work has been amazing. Emily's work has been amazing as well. I don't want to forget about anyone, but we've seen so much more content creators in the industry, and I feel like the more girls are going to see girls successful, the more they're going to want to get in this industry, so that benefits everyone.
And where do you think that the industry can help us succeed?
That's a tricky question because I think a lot of mentality has to change. We're not going to go over the fact that women receive a lot of fame and stuff like that, but still, I feel if the big figures of esports are supportive the way they are right now, then maybe people, and by people I mean the community, might change their opinion about their crappy opinion actually about the fact that women can get in esports. And so far I've seen only supportive comments from people in the industry, and this just has to go on, I feel.
Industry people certainly seem to be a little bit different than fans. I know that you get a lot of flack online, and I think everyone knows that, right? How do you deal with that?
I don't. Actually, no, I really don't. Most of the time now it's going to be okay. I'm just going to read some stuff and I won't sleep on it, really. But some days, when you avoid it for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, then at the end of the month, this specific comment that wouldn't have hit you before hits you really hard. So I'm glad that in these moments I have people to talk to, and it's getting better, I feel. So yeah, it's like I just have to not be focused on that, and everything will be okay, I hope.
That's a very good point. Other than flaming and seeing this reaction from people, what are other common obstacles that you have seen that women constantly go through in esports?
We have to talk about looks and stuff like that. For instance, sometimes I will post on Twitter something about, okay, give me some feedback. I feel really good about this content, and people are going to be like, oh, you were really pretty, thanks. But that's not what I'm asking for. So yeah, this... I don't want to...
Sorry.
No, but you know.
So true.
And I'm like, okay, thanks, but I would like people to see us as professionals and to grade us based on the work we do and not how we look like, not how we're dressed. So yeah, that's the kind of comments that I like receiving, but I don't like receiving at the same time, because I would like people to recognize us as professionals in the industry, as I said.
Right. And what do you say to the girls that are entering the industry right now that want to be where you are?
Don't be scared, at all. One thing that I did and I'm really proud of is that I never stopped at what people would think about me. And I don't know how to phrase this, but you have to be brave in a way, and just believe in the fact that you're passionate, and that's what I did. And never forget the fact that what brought you here is the fact that you love the game and you're passionate about the game and that you're good at the game or even good at analyzing the game. Sorry. But yeah, just don't lose that in mind. Don't lose this drive that you can have, and you will make it.
Where do you think that you found this drive, Laure?
I love esports so much. I mean, I was away for 2 weeks, and I felt a bit down, but I didn't know why, because I didn't come for 2 weeks because I needed to stop traveling. I'm so scared of the plane, and I asked for this break, but staying home, I was like, okay, there's something missing. I don't feel great. And coming back here, I was like, okay, that's what I was missing. I miss this place. I love esports so much, and this is my drive. The fact that I can't live without this game right now.
That's really inspiring, Laure. Thank you so much for your insights. And guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you, Laure. That was lovely.